It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Lorenzo Cain heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off for Kansas City, center fielder number 6, Lorenzo.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. This is skied into short left center. Ichiro comes on now, and he has it one down. Kendrys Morales steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three, and there are two away. Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. Salvador Perez is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Donaldson.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline. Moustakas has it to second for one. On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball one.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside. Even after the hit by pitch, you just won't start giving in to guys out there.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. A runner on first with two away. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alex Gordon makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Bumgarner's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
And a base hit here to open up the second. Mike Moustakas digs in here for his first
Third
appearance.
baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Ramirez on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Alcides Escobar into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Donaldson. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ted Williams will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Ted Williams.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. To short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Christian Colon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
City, second baseman, Christian Colon.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. The pitcher, Edinson Volquez, Steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Center fielder number 6,
Lorenzo Cain is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Too high, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Kendrys Morales will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded to third. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The catcher, number 13.
Left field and deep. Williams ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He singled his last time up. Kelvin Herrera is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Alex Gordon.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Kelvin Herrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kelvin Herrera.
Sinking line drive out to right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Good job of going the other way. Almost felt like he was looking to go the other way, trying to drive it to the opposite field. Let's see if he does the same thing here.
Tap fouled at home plate. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 20.
Josh Donaldson will be the batter. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Volquez sets. First pitch on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And he chased it in the dirt. In the dirt here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Mike Moustakas is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Alcides Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Christian Colon. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Drilled to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Number 36, Edinson Volquez.
Edinson Volquez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jackson sprinting after it, and foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Anthony Rizzo is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Volquez into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Ted Williams stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And another foul ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Looking up is Dyson. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The second baseman, number 27.
Solo shot to right center. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning. Lorenzo Cain heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Gerard Dyson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Right there for strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
First baseman, number 25.
Kendrys Morales will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Johnny Bench is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kelvin Herrera.
Wilson Ramos will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Volquez has his target. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Hit hard on the ground to the right. To his left, Colon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Salvador Perez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Alex Gordon will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Williams ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
the third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
So a solo shot that time for Alex Gordon. And the Royals have opened it up now 4-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Ichiro racing back. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Alcides
A
Escobar.
solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Hit to short. Ramirez scoops it up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Christian Colon is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Volquez has his sign. Here's the delivery. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Little chopper back his way. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Josh Donaldson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Long throw, but it's not in time as he hustles down the line to beat it out. Reggie Jackson ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Edinson Volquez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Bad time for the command to do a disappearing act.
He will kick himself if he loses this one.
And that misses as well. It's ball 4, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher leading off the inning. Wow. Lorenzo Cain is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Jackson looks up, a leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The right fielder, number 1, Jared Dyson.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 6-run ball game. Kendrys Morales is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On the ground to the right side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Salvador Perez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a ball 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Ramirez on to first, a double play. Alex Gordon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. On a good pitch, ties him up there as this is hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Ted Williams steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And look out! That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Jose Altuve digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Moustakas ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Hanley Ramirez will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And this is fouled at the plate. Volquez is ready. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.